So GPT 5.5 by OpenAI is now live in the Arena, landing across multiple leaderboards. So Arena AI, they have these benchmarks where they will rank the large language models and the AI programs. So here's how it ranks by modality. What is modality, guys? Modality refers to the specific method or manner or form in which something exists in experience or is done, representing the way a process happens. Modality in AI. Modality refers to a distinct form or type of data that a system can process, such as text, images, audios, video, or sensor data. While traditional AI models were unimodal, restricted to analyzing only text, modern AI systems are increasingly multimodal. Multimodal AI can understand and seamlessly integrate multiple data types at once. Okay, so by being multimodal, it means like being able to integrate multiple data sets and data types, making human senses to provide richer context and perform more complex tasks. Let me copy this one and let me go to our glossary of the terms that we are keeping. So we have to put it over there in the glossary of terms. It is gonna be over here, modality slash, let me just put it over here. Yeah, I think we are good to go back to our research. So here we go. Let's continue, guys. To revise it again. Modality refers to a certain type of data, and being multimodal means being able to integrate multiple data sets, multiple data types. So let's continue on to this one. Arena AI says that here it ranks by modality. Code Arena number 9 with a strong 50-point jump over GPT 5.4. So definitely it would have been better than the 5.4. Document Arena analysis and long content reasoning number 6 on par with Sonnet 4.6. Text Arena, there it's number 7. In maths it's number 3. Instruction following number 8. And now guys, we talked about modality. One certain type of data, one certain type of you see by coding, by documents, text, math. So all of these are like separate domains, and each one of those could be called like one model, and all of them, if AI is able to integrate all of them and work on all of them, then that AI model is multimodal, which all of the AI models these days are, because we are moving towards AGI. So it definitely has to mimic human behavior. We are able to interpret everything around us, the by hearing, by seeing, by looking, by feeling. Okay, so in Vision Arena it's at number 5. Congrats to OpenAI on the release. Okay, let's have a look at it. On Code Arena it's sitting at number 9. The best one out there is Claude Opus 4.7 Thinking. Kimi K 2.6 is also up there on number 6. GLM 5.1. What is GLM 5.1? GLM 5.1. It's available on Olama. Yeah, a lot of people use Olama. Codex is freaking incredible. After heavily using Claude Code for over 13 months, I moved to Codex. Opus 4.7 is painfully slow and takes 5 to 10 minutes for one liner. So guys, here it seemed like let me go back to this one. People have mixed opinions about the new codex. Some people are saying that from what I have seen over the last few days, that Claude Opus 4.7 it has its own benefits. Some are saying that overall codex is better. Let me know if you have tried any of these. I'm also gonna pull up my codex as well. I tried to make an app, a game actually. I need to show it to you guys. Let me bring my codex interface here, and you see I asked it to build a viral tire game and it did make this one. Let me just show you. How can we open this one? Open. Okay, maybe I can use this index HTML. Yeah, let's see. So maybe you would have seen that in Pakistan people are using these generators. They are putting tires on it and then shooting them off into the air. So I asked it to make this one. I gave it a few videos and I gave it like a description of the game, and that's what it made for me. Let me just show you how it works. So it was supposed to hit the drone, and now the thing is that, let me just play that again. So it's the rope pull. They are pulling the rope to speed up the generator, and then it hits the drone up over there. So I just talked to it like a couple of times, and then this is what it made for me. I think Codex is like really good. It has been making a lot of interesting stuff for people. I'm gonna close this one. We are gonna continue on with our AI research and all. Mythos wipes the floor with GPT 5.5. So these are also some scores on Terminal Bench. It says that Mythos is at 22, GPT 5.5 is at 82.7. On all of the other ones, Mythos is better than GPT 5.5. I think we need to read this one. GPT 5.5 is 39% cheaper than Opus 4.7 across merged PRs, across merged pull requests. We know that now. Bucketed by the different size in inspect. Despite a higher output token cost, 5.5 is cheaper. For input tokens, cashier rights are free. Okay. So this is more cost effective compared to Opus 4.7. So if people are saying that Codex now integrated with GPT 5.5, it's much better. So why is it lower than Claude on these benchmarks? So this person over here, he well broke it down. So he says that the answer is simple. Code Arena currently only supports front end web development tasks where GPT 5.5 is weakest. Full stack app development and GitHub integration will land in a couple of months. Okay, so that's the reason. Next time will be clearer that this leaderboard shows React front end only until we ship full stack apps, etc. Thank you for the feedback. Sam Altman said we still get look max on front end a little, but we IQ mocked hard now. Okay, so this is like recent Gen Z terms, looks maxing and all this one. Social media is like full with this type of content and these sorts of terminologies. Someone said it over here suggestion, don't call it code arena, front end arena, react arena. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah, this post also clarified all this, and I was also thinking like on coding, why is like GPT 5.5 on the ninth number, as you see over here guys, on the ninth number. This is insane. So now we know it's only like considering the front end and web development tasks, but like we have seen example of people one shotting the apps with the GPT 5.5, and that is pretty insane actually, that GPT 5.5 is able to do all of that. So okay, that's enough.